Welcome back. So last time we look at our title, the title of our research. Then we also look at research uh, problem statements. We look at research question and the objectives. So we want to go further and look at our conceptual framework based on what we have learned so far, and also our hypothesis for this particular research. So let's go gradually. Now, I want to remind us again about our research title, and because we had two options last time, and we chose this particular one, examining the impact of human resource management on competitiveness among managers in Malaysia's SME manufacturing sectors. So this is what we choose. I want to work on this and see how we can go about it. Then we are going to move on to our research framework now. Let's say we have SME performance as our outcome, which are our dependent variable. Then we are coming up with a HRM practices, which are we call independent variables. We have trainer development, we have motivation, we have leadership style. So we only pick this three to as a sample. You can pick more, 4, 5, depend on your research, depend on what you are working on, working with. So with this suggestive conceptual framework showing the relationship between the HRM practices and organizational performance. So this is very simple to draw. Okay, just this was pointing to the performance to see relationship of each of them, and then also general relationship of all of them together at the same time. Okay, so let's see how to go about it gradually. So that is our research framework. Then let's look at our research hypothesis. The first one is a training and development. So we say relationship between training and development and the firm performance. All right, so we are going to develop a hypothesis based on this first, and using our null hypothesis and our alternate hypothesis. We say there is no significant relationship between training and development and firm performance, organizational performance, anyone you prefer. So we choose this alternative hypothesis also that there is a significant relationship between both of them. All right, so we are going to be testing our data on this hypothesis based on this. So if we have a significant result, then we can say that we can reject this particular hypothesis now. Okay, but if we do not, then we do not reject null hypothesis. All right. Okay, so let's see how to go now. How we go about it. So this is first our hypothesis we want to address first. Then the second one is the same way, relationship between motivation and firm performance. So our null hypothesis is that there is a relationship between motivation and firm performance. And alternatively, there is no the first one is there is no significant relationship between motivation and firm performance, and secondly, there is a significant relationship between both of them. So that's the second hypothesis. The third one goes the same way, the relationship between leadership style and firm performance. So we say there is no significant relationship between leadership style and firm performance, and there is also relationship between them for alternative methods. So anyone that we be able to get signal result, we the one. So let's also look at the fourth one. This one is saying that a relationship between HRM practices and firm performance. This one is general overview, general now. In conclusion, we are looking at the general one now. Our HRM practice in this together at the same time. So there is no significant relationship between HRM practices, that is to say, training development, motivation, leadership style. These are the three we chose for now, and the firm performance. So, or alternatively, there is a significant relationship between HRM practices and firm performance. So, this is just trying to conclude our final answer our final question. Okay, no, our last hypothesis. All right. So this one just gives us a general conclusion. All right. So this is just our hypothesis, our uh, framework under this section. So the next section, we now see how we can develop our uh, research. We are going to research our questionnaires. Okay, and so for now, let us stop here for now. So we will see the next class how we develop the questionnaires, and how we can now arrange the Likert scale to collect our data. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next class.